What's going on YouTube? This your boy Johnny right here representing Rocsteadyfit. Alright, so I got a leg workout for y'all today, and I'm just going to basically give you a little narrative about what I did, tell you how many sets I did, different exercises. Leg workouts, I kind of freestyle on those. I like to try to mix my workouts up. Usually have like a phase A and a phase B since I train each muscle group twice a week. So basically, okay, what I got going on right here is leg squats going on the machine. I have a platform that I'm using. Man, excuse the funky angle. Yo, I got a tripod that I'm gonna be using now in these videos, but sometimes people be tripping. They act like they don't see it and they be like kicking in. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, so I got a platform right here that I'm using to do these squats with. And as you can see, look at my calves. Yeah, exercising them calves a little bit more than just an average squat. My back is stuck out a little bit further than it needed to be. I think I felt that. But anyway, I kind of got the weight kind of low just for like demonstration purposes. So I just wanted y'all to see this particular type of squat. It feels real good to me. And if you do it right, you know, you can really feel it like in your entire lower body and in your core too. So this particular day, what was it? It was yesterday. Yeah, and it was feeling pretty good. There's quite a few people in the gym too. That's all right though. I make my way around. You know, I can't stand when people be in the gym just talking and standing around. Not for too long, cause I just say what's up and you know, hey, how you doing? How everything going? But then let's get back to the workout, people. Certain gyms I can't go to because people just want to talk all the time. Me, I try to stay focused, you know. I got a lot of exercises, sets and reps for these exercises that I want to do. Gotta get it done. Okay, in this exercise right here, on the angle leg press, I'm laying down, I'm alternating legs, just doing single leg presses, and this kind of helps me to warm up a little bit, because typically I like to do like 4 sets of these single legs, maybe 12 to 16 reps. I can't remember exactly how many I did, but I like to alternate these legs, not resting in between switching legs. And it just kind of helps to, believe it or not, keep the heart rate up, which you know, allows for you to burn more calories. Because I know some people out there don't like to do cardio like that. I'm not too big on cardio. Of course, not many people like to do cardio. There are very few people who like to do cardio. Sometimes I feel it and sometimes I don't. But doing these right here, alternating legs, you know, it helps keep the heart rate up. You can feel it when you're doing it. I just got one plate on each side. Now, it's going to vary for each person. Everyone's not going to be able to do the same weight, which is cool. You know, this particular exercise is not really meant for, you know, trying to really build a lot of muscle. I mean, I'm keeping my reps high and I'm keeping my weight low. So it's really, I just use it for a warm-up. Y'all don't have to use it for a warm-up. You can actually, you know, increase your weight more if you want to actually, you know, try to build some muscle into doing this. Now, see, I work 12 hours a day. So as soon as I leave work, I head straight to the gym. I got my gym bag in the car, locked and loaded, ready to go hit the gym. I like to go on to get all my work out the way at one time. So technically, I guess you can kind of say I work maybe 14 to 15 hours a day. And man, that don't even include, man, I couldn't imagine being a single father. I got kids at the house. I got a 2-year-old that drives me damn crazy. I love her to death though. Well, anyway, so I knocked out about 4 sets of these back to back. Then after doing the single leg reps, I go on and throw on a little more weight. So you got, see, I got 3 plates up there, and y'all can calculate that. Got some editing going on right now, so can't really add that up. What's that, 345 on each side? Yeah, y'all can count that. But, so I typically do about 4 sets of these angle leg presses, and I like to, you know, increase my weight with each set that I do. As far as the positioning of your feet goes, that really depends on your body structure, because I don't care what nobody says. I mean, I worked out with people who, when they squat, I mean, they got that what they call Asian squat, where I mean, you can like squat down and all the way down and still be flat-footed. Yeah, I'm not one of them people. I can't really do that too good. So I go down as low as I can. I do. I try to squeeze as low as I can. And I try to make sure I get that full rep range that I can. I make sure I put my hands on my quads, on my hamstrings, to make sure those muscles are contracted real good. And after each set that I did of these, I also did some calf raises. Make sure that I extended the calves. I really want to work my calves out pretty nice, because I hate being, I don't want to be one of those people, who got a big upper body and the lower body just look like it's just been totally neglected. It's just like, the ugly duckling of the body of the family. So I make sure, I hit my calves hard. I make sure I hit every part of my body hard. But I definitely put a little extra focus on the calves because I like the way my calves look. So I got 5 plates on this side. I don't typically like to go high weight on my calves because I ain't trying to pull nothing. We ain't trying to have no snapness going on. I gotta walk around, I gotta run, and it's just, I just don't want it to be too uncomfortable. I do push myself to the limit though. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes, and I'm still trying to work this out, but sometimes I do a set of these right here. You see I done moved up to what's this, 7 plates now? It might be 7 plates on each side. But sometimes I'll do a set of these and I'll stand up, and you know how you squat down, maybe at a grocery store or something, you're looking at a can of beans or something. And then you stand back up real quick and your eyes kind of go black and you see all these fun little colors when you close your eyes. I almost feel like you're about to lose your balance. That happens to me sometimes. Not saying that if you feel that, you should, you know that you're getting a good workout. No, that's not necessarily it. Typically, most of the time, what I do, after I finish a set, and even if I superset it with something, I just sit there for a minute, for a few seconds actually, not for a minute. I sit there for a few seconds and let the blood redistribute to different parts of the body so that I won't be having those blackouts. Because I can't be falling out in the gym. That's just not a good look. Okay, anyway. So, I did my angle leg presses. Had me a little weight up there. Now I moved on to these quad leg extensions. This exercise right here is a good isolation exercise. Okay, so the previous exercise that I just did with the angle leg press and squats that I did on the rack, compound movements, incorporating all muscles of the lower body, hamstrings, quads, and calves, and then a little bit of core and lower back. These exercises that I'm doing right here are isolation exercises where I'm targeting one muscle. These right here focus on the hamstrings and the glutes. Yeah, man, gotta get them glutes right. Definitely can't have people talking about it. Gotta have nice roundness going on in the back. So anyway, went back and forth between the hamstring extensions, the leg extensions, and the quad extensions. I like working, back and forth the opposite muscle groups, because I don't know, it just basically gives me a better pull. It feels like you have better muscle growth that way too. So after we completed those, then we went over here to the hanging leg raises, where I did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And abs is one thing that people, feel like you don't really have to focus on that much, and you don't too much have to, but you want to make sure that you hit them things. And me personally, I like to go on and hit them calisthenics, man. You ain't gotta throw a whole lot of weight, because we ain't trying to have that fat midsection, just muscle bound. Nah, we ain't trying to have all that. So just some good calisthenics. Get you a few exercises of some abs, not a whole lot of heavy weight. Keep them reps good and moderate. Be good to go. Now over here I'm doing some more calf raises. I told you about these calves. I got to get these calves right. We see you got 5 plates up here. That's just me. That's just me. I'm pushing myself. I'm trying to reach a new goal. I'm trying to reach a new level. Sky's the limit when it comes to this workout, this fitness thing. So y'all need to make sure that you push yourself. Push yourself hard. Don't kill yourself, but push yourself. Alright? So after that, went over here to do some oblique exercises. And with these oblique exercises, I hit it from the left. Then I turn over and hit it on the right. Gotta make sure I hit both sides. Don't do a whole lot of weight on this. Now, the next set that y'all about to see, I actually did grab a 10-pound weight because, you know, I'm used to doing my own body weight, so I could really do a whole lot of reps. But for video purposes, just wanted to show you that we could actually do multiple, you know, reps and also add a little weight in there too. So these feel really, really good right here when you do them right. You make sure you stretch that out when you're coming down, and then contract that muscle when you're pulling it up back in. So now I got the 10-pound weight. That's going to add a little more pressure on that oblique. Give me a little, you know, try to help me build it a little bit more, burn a couple more calories in there. And it's going to be pretty good. But y'all, that's pretty much what I did in the gym that day. Hit my legs, hit my abs, full lower body. And after I knock this out, straight over to that monster, that Stairmaster. I ain't talking about the little mini stepper. I'm talking about the revolving steps. You can check that out when you go to my Facebook page at Rocsteadyfit and on Instagram at Rocsteadyfit. Got videos and pictures of all the calories that I'm burning on these pages. So go check them out. Johnny Rooks, Rocsteadyfit. Peace.